See if we're live, and then we'll get to it. It looks like we are. Let me test the audio. Sounds like the music might be a bit quiet, but I'm actually okay with that. We'll see. Go to the tower, pick up that nonsense from Shaxx so we can get some legendary shards, because that's all it's good for. And then get to some PvP. Oh yeah, I should make sure my chat overlay is on. I was hoping I was gonna see. Oh no, I'm having connection issues. Looks like no. Never mind. There's somebody over there. I have a bunch of anagrams I gotta deal with, unfortunately. I don't want this sidearm either. What did I get? Helmet. Heavy. 62. Not like it matters. Let's see. Got a bunch of anagrams in here as well, I believe. I was hoping to see a couple of guys who jumped into the chat on yesterday. I did run into one of them yesterday, later on, I think. Or it was supposed to be a couple days ago that we were supposed to get on together. It didn't end up happening. But apparently they were busy with some other real world stuff. And then a guy said he was gonna 1v1 me yesterday. Tyrell was supposed to be on yesterday to 1v1 me. Alright, we'll grab this gunsmith bounty, grab the crucible bounties, and we are off. Scout? Sure, maybe. Kinetic weapon? Of course.
The crucible beckons, Guardian. Will you answer? I know you'll use
Ability, super. Not playing showdown today. Garbage weapon, garbage helmet.
I know you'll use this well.
Hang on a sec, I gotta check something online.
What can I do? You're doing your part out there, I hope. But the crucible always needs more fighters.
Alright, let's see.
This is not the crucible. Not every place can be perfect.
You're doing your part out there, I hope. But the crucible always needs more fighters.
Admire your work, Guardian. You're an artist.
Lost a subscriber today. Alright, what was I gonna check? I wanted to see. Hold on, so I see recent subscribers, then I can see all. So the last 30 days, lifetime.
Keep it together, Arthur. Nothing to shoot here.
I'm hungry for news, Guardian.
Hmm.
The targets don't know their targets till you get back.
I want to see my lifetime subscribers though. Oh, because they have to make their subscription public.
The world is burning. We need you out there.
Alright, then I'll check. Last 7 days.
You're doing your part out there, I hope. But the Crucible always needs more fighters.
So like 20th July, August 3rd.
Keep it together.
Victory spells nice, Guardian. But the Red Legion's not gone.
I'm gonna put up a community post. A fire team post on Destiny 2 companion app.
Crucible needs me, Guardian. Are you ready to deploy?
Plenty of hostiles left to fight, Guardian.
Talk to me, Guardian. Rumor has it all hell has broken loose.
Arc Strider. Am I still Arc Strider right now? Shouldn't be. Ooh, I am. Night Stalker.
Our work is unfinished, Guardian. What can I do?
Crucible.
Given time, darkness will encroach again. We have to be ready.
Alright, the fire team invite is now open. I'll leave it open as is.
Our work is unfinished, Guardian. What can I do? The EDZ needs our help, Guardian. Get out there.
Work, Guardian. You're an artist.
Alright. We'll go do some PvP for now. Hopefully somebody will jump into the fire team. And we can add these guys. Actually, does Ada Wong have anything cool for us? I think she resets only on... Oh, it is Tuesday.
Welcome back.
This one I don't have. Fire Team Medic. Destroying War Mine Cells. It won't do anything. There's no War Mine Cells anymore. I'll buy it anyway just because I don't own it. No good armor from 8 to 1 for hunters. 53, 56, 56, and 55. Super high resilience on the 55 leg armor. High intellect on the chest armor. High resilience again on the gauntlets. High recovery and discipline on the helmet. But nothing I need. Ugh, 2 prime engrams. Now I gotta go turn those pieces of garbage in. I wish I could store my... Oh, someone says hi. No, it's spam.
I never
Let me go to my fire team. It looks like somebody joined.
But I suppose
Somebody did join. Tree stock. Let me look this guy up. This is the guy. Yeah, not at all.
This will all fail.
So I'm gonna switch it over to
That is how I know it is important.
to display capture instead, so you guys can see what I'm seeing. So somebody tried to join, this guy named Treestock, to my fire team, which is titled 1.45 KDA, looking to help new players KDA less than 1. That's what I put, right? Like, that's pretty self-explanatory. But I'll show you real quick the guy that tried to join. This guy Treestock. Nothing against him. Maybe he's just trying to help me, or join me help, so he can help the other players as well. Maybe that's what it is.
For some, it gets better.
But look,
For others, worse.
a top 1.8 in trials, a 2.5 practically KDA in trials, and a 1.7 KD in trials. That's crazy good luck. Top 0.4% of survival. Top 0.7% of elimination. Top 4% of control. The guy's crazy good. Look at this. Look at this. Crazy win streak right here. I mean, he loses some here or there, but obviously against other very good players too.
Inventors.
Look, top 3%, top 2.8%.
I must be the same.
Top 3.5, top 3.1. So, yeah, I mean, for what my fire team is titled, I don't think that's exactly what I'm looking for. So I'm gonna boot him. Hopefully somebody else will come in who really does need some help. And if anybody's watching and needs some help, feel free to join me. And then we can do some 1v1. I'll go over maybe some tips I can that could help you, and then we could go and play like a elimination match or a survival match. But for now, I gotta boot this guy. Gotta make room for somebody who really needs help. Yeah, that was a bust, unfortunately. Alright, I'm gonna jump into some PvP for now while I wait for somebody else to join. I'll jump into a control match. I particularly don't like quitting matches, but not quidditch matches, quitting matches. But if somebody decides to join the fire team, I can't leave them waiting there too long. So if they try to jump in like at the start of my match, you know, I need to let them in soon so that they don't quit or something. So if I have to quit the match to let them in, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with doing that. At least in control. I wouldn't do it in elimination, wouldn't do it in comp, wouldn't do it in trials. Wouldn't even do it in Iron Banner. But control, who cares? It's end of the season. Nobody's playing anymore. The player base is tiny. And SBMM is coming in 7 days, as the title says. Oh, I think I forgot to switch from display capture. Yeah. I'll put it on Destiny. Alright. Match is about to start. Hopefully somebody else will join the fire team here shortly. And hopefully not another top 3% player. I remember. Pathetic had put a video up back when SBMM was removed. Talking about how it was better that SBMM was removed. And that the people were complaining, and he did like a whiny voice for them, which I think already like degrades his argument or shows his sort of bias that he pretty much said.
Control.
What was it? I just totally lost my train of thought. Because I'm like looking at the start of the match. 2.7 up front.
The zones are yours if you fight for
We could have a pretty decent chance. I'm gonna go for C. Hopefully I don't get blasted by the guys coming from A. Usually a good player on the other side will come and try to blast us. There's already somebody over here. Didn't hit anybody. Alright. Let's go this way. Looks like my team is smashing at the moment. I'm gonna capture, see if anybody comes. My teammate just put a smoke there. Go to the helm after? Why? What's up with the helm?
Zone A. You have zone advantage. Zone C lost.
Is that guy sniping or what? Somebody over here as well. I just saw somebody over here. I'm gonna run. Other guy got me. It's alright. Alice has a speech.
The battle is still close.
Speech regarding what? Ooh. The Storm Chaser, man. Oh, let me turn off my in-game chat because I'm not playing with anybody. There's the Storm Chaser again. I'm gonna leave. Oh man, they're everywhere right now. Yeah, never mind. My team seemed to get off to a good start, and now is not.
You have advantage.
What? Why did it say immune?
Zone B.
Or whatever it said just now. Plenty of enemies on this side. I gotta run. I don't have any shotgun. Now I do. I thought he was gonna re-challenge. Ah, fusions, man. We're way behind right now.
Get those zones back. That shut them down. You captured Zone A.
Looks like my guys are trying to take B. Let's see, no, they're already. I'm guessing they've been killed by now. See if I can help them at all from here. My teammates grabbed heavy.
Zone C captured. You have zone advantage.
Somebody's coming up behind us over here. They have a bubble. I better get out of there.
Zone A captured. You have zone advantage.
No, the overshield is gone. They're still at B. They've got a rift or something there. They just put down a well, I think. Or my guy did.
Zone A lost.
Oh, he's got a well. He's the guy that put the well. Okay.
5 minutes remaining.
Speech. I'll go there. I'll go to the helm here in a minute. I've got another guy trying to get into the fire team. This match is about to be over, I think.
Power play.
We just got power played. Yeah, I'm not gonna capture anything else after this. What a terrible way to warm up.
Zone A lost. Your enemy has a power play. Zone C captured. Zone B captured. You have advantage. That's a power.
This guy's over here.
You took them. Now hold. Fire team that fights together stays together.
It's like my team is starting to catch up. I don't know how this happened, but either the other team is letting us or somebody quit and a better player was added.
3 minutes.
Oh, come on, teammate. I mean, I know he was trying to help, but I had that guy.
You have my respect, Hunter.
We're taking aim. But I don't have any teammates over here, so I shouldn't push it yet. It's gonna be a guy right here.
Zone A lost.
Yikes. Somebody quit on the other side. 2 guys quit on the other side. That's why. I don't know why they quit if they were that far ahead, though.
You're nearly there. Fight on
It's over.
and claim victory.
And then I'll take a look at this guy, see if he's interested. Somebody on my left as well, I gotta watch out. 2 guys over here, 1 over here. This guy's jumping over? Not jumping. They just got a new guy.
1 minute. Won't be long now.
Oh man, my swap speed. I fired as soon as I could, but it just wouldn't pull out.
Zone B lost. Zone A captured. You have advanced. A well-fought victory.
It's confusions every time, man. Was that my door? What the heck was that? Give me a sec.
Bring me your friends. I need more like you.
I don't know what the heck that was, but I'm gonna see if this guy is still interested. We received a distress call from the helm, then lost all contact. Investigate what's caused communications blackout. Oh, I think this is like the teaser into what the next season is going to be about, right? I think Paul Tassi had made a video about something like that. I'm gonna search this other guy. This guy. He's in a match right now. Looks like in Mayhem and Iron Banner he does pretty well. The guy's about where I am in terms of KD and KDA, so I think I'm not gonna add him. I'm gonna wait for somebody else. There's somebody else. Let's add this guy maybe. Top 1% of Rumble, yeah. Actually, that's weird. Maybe it's that people don't play Rumble. They've got a 20% win rate in Rumble, but they're top 1% of Rumble. Iron Banner top 16%, but only a 0.81 KDA there. Momentum, they won 1 match but got no kills. I'm guessing they got like added right at the end of the match. Elim a 0.1, Clash 0.2, Survival 1.17, Control 0.5, and Mayhem 0.96. This person might be worth adding then. If that's the case. Ugh. Hey, what's going on? Oh, let me turn on my game chat. Hello, hello. It looks like you don't have a mic. Do you have a mic you can put on? You don't have to, of course, if you don't want to. Let me see if I type. Never mind. I'm sure maybe the way that some people interpret my fire team invite, because I thought it was pretty straightforward. I said, do you have a mic? They said no. I said, that's okay. What I was thinking was a short 1v1, and I'll see if I can offer any tips. And then as I was saying this last part, they ended up leaving. I said, of course, if you beat me up, there's not much I can offer. And then they just bounced. So I'm guessing what they thought was like, I'm gonna, I don't know, maybe carry them. Right? But I'm looking to help new players improve. I'm not looking to carry new players. The helm? Yeah, I'll go to the helm. Let's see what's up. By the way, Jesse, I was hoping that you and your friend were gonna jump in yesterday or the day before, or we could do some elimination or survival. Are you guys available right now? So that's been a bust on the fire team invite so far. But I'm also streaming midday, you know, just there's nobody on.
You never cease to entertain me, little guardians. Time and again, you have moved me to applaud. And have I ever withheld your gilded reward? No, for I am magnanimous, generous, forgiving. And so, I grant you yet another gift. One last chance at salvation. The witness in all its glory has set its covetous gaze upon your traveler. You cannot stop it. Light burns for only so long. A feeble flame, easily extinguished. But you need not share that fate. I invite you to instead join me in revelry and embrace the inevitable. Alas, you have always been stubborn. So, if you insist on being devoured, then I will savor your final moments. Until our next reunion, Guardian.
I hear these are supposed to give you good stat rolls. As you can see, I don't have any Umbro energy or Risen Umbro energy because I don't do those activities. Plus I don't know, my stats are pretty good. If I could like move them around a little bit and get one extra stat point in one thing, it might help, but not by a significant amount, I don't think. So that last guy was not interested. Maybe he was looking for a carry or something. Let's see this guy. In survival, they're 1.36. In control, they're 0.88. In trials, they're 0.73. That's really not bad. But they only played 3 matches. If they had some good luck, that could maybe not be an accurate representation or something like that. Not that I'm saying they're bad, but of course I'm like looking for newer players. Let's see. Yeah, in controller 0.83, Iron Banner 0.63, control quick play 0.76, momentum 0.66. They just had their most recent matches were 0.93, 0.58, 0.64, 0.67. And then they played a bunch of Gambit before that. The Elim matches before that were 0.67, 0.71. I think this is a good match. Maybe somebody I can help. That's the hope, of course. It says live match tower. I don't think they're having a live match at the tower. Alright, let's get back to game. Hey, Toxic, what's going on?
I did right.
What's that?
I said, you okay?
Yeah, doing good. Hey, so I was hoping to, I don't know, find some newer players and stuff, or maybe players are like below 1 point KD and do some Crucible practice and see if there's any help I can offer. I'm not great. I'm only 1.45 at the moment, but that was the hope.
Sure.
And just to disclose to you, I'm just doing a stream. Nobody really watches my streams. I get like 5 viewers at a time or whatever. But I just figured I should let you know up front in case you're not comfortable with that.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right. So would you like to jump into some survival, or would you like to do a 1v1?
I don't mind, honestly. But I've not played Destiny. Like, I used to play quite a bit, and then I took years off the game, and I've only just come back to it.
Oh, I see.
So it pisses me off because I used to be good at PvP.
Oh.
And I'm like a noob at it.
PvP used to have skill-based matchmaking. It no longer does.
Right.
So it was removed when Shadowkeep came about, and then but it's being re-implemented in 1 week.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so it's been gone for a while, but now it's coming back. Of course, like, I don't know, more like average to below average or even some above average players are pretty happy about that because they don't have to play sweats anymore. But all the high level players are real mad about it because they don't get to stomp everybody else anymore. That's kind of the story at the moment. But
no, I will admit I got to a stage in Destiny 1 where I got pissed off at Crucible that much. I literally just made a second account just so I could get out of sweaty lobbies.
Yeah, it happens. It happens for sure. Well, let's say we do a private match. Use any weapon you'd like, and then hopefully I can, whether you beat me up or not, hopefully I have maybe some tips to see.
Man, I'm 2.5 weeks back into Destiny 2, so my weapons are a bit shit.
Okay. I guess what do you plan to be using so I can use something comparable, I guess?
I'll just use what you like, to be fair. We'll see how it goes.
Okay. And then
I'm more of a Gambit person though than Crucible, I will admit.
Yeah, I know a lot of people don't like Gambit. I think it's actually kind of cool.
If you look at the setup I'm using now, it's actually quite powerful in Gambit.
Let's see here. Scout, Tommy's matchbook.
You get the Tommy's matchbook with a chest piece, so it reloads it, but then use a solar subclass to create healing. So you don't take damage, and then you get a warlock.
Oh, because you've got your
pop it in.
restoration going while you're using Tommy's matchbook that doesn't need to be reloaded. That's good.
So when it comes to the ads and everything like that, you can literally clear the moats out in seconds.
Absolutely. I think what I rely on the most is like a subsistence auto rifle. Like Gnawing Hunger is what I rely on. But this, what you've got going on, I think is a better fit for Gambit.
It works for me at the moment, so I'm happy.
Yeah, that's what matters. Let's see. And you've got 100 resilience, which is of course important. I would say another really important stat, regardless of your class for PvP, is recovery. Like, if your recovery is not good enough, then like if you and another guy fight it out a little bit and you both take damage, they might recover sooner than you if they have high recovery, and so they'll be comfortable pushing you at a time when you haven't recovered yet.
Nice.
Yeah.
So
I'd say that's another one to focus on. But I noticed you are not using Powerful Friends nor Radiant Light. Are you familiar with those mods?
it literally means nothing to me.
Okay, well there are mods that go on the armor pieces in the last slot. If you look at my mods, you'll see my gauntlets have Radiant Light. And then my boots have Powerful Friends. So each of those actually gives you a stat boost. I get Powerful Friends gives me plus 20 mobility, and Radiant Light gives me plus 20 melee energy, or strength as it's called.
Have a look. I've literally got hardly any mods, not in real life. Got 7 mods.
Yeah, that's tough coming barely back in. Yeah, those are primarily sold. I think maybe the only way to get them is from A to 1 at the tower. So you have to check weekly whenever A to 1 updates her mods, and then see if she's got one of those, because they are really useful for that reason, because you get the extra stat boost from them.
Right.
I mean, of course, they have other applications as well, like your friends becoming radiant when you become, or charged with light when you become charged with light, and thus. But the most important thing, at least in terms of PvP, of course, is the stat boost.
Yeah, can I just say I'm playing Gambit? Let me see if he's online. The one guy, I think it was. He's not online, but he had a triple 100 stat. We're going for quad 100.
Quad 100, man. I could do triple 100. I'd just have to dump some of my stats a little bit. Like, I could get my melee, my discipline, or my intellect up to 100 if I were to just drop the other 2 stats a little bit and give up some of those mods.
There's one of the chaps online now. He's got triple 100 on mobility, resilience, and strength.
Yeah, I would say for PvE it's super useful, because even though recovery is important, the damage resistance provided by resilience is so much greater in PvE.
Well, I've just changed my ghost to get 10 recovery drops.
Yeah, that's perfect. And then the other bit of it is there's a website called D2 Armor Picker, which, like, you can choose an exotic as well as like what aspects and fragments you're using and which mods you might be using that might give you a stat boost or whatever. But what it does is it finds like the optimal loadout, like the maximization of stats possible with that exotic armor piece that you happen to have in inventory. So that way it kind of takes the guesswork out of like finding the best matches of pieces of armor. You just select the stats that you want to have, and it shows you, of course, like the possible stat combinations you have. And as you select, like if you said, I want to have 10 resilience, then it'll show you like what other possibilities there are elsewhere. And if you said, well, I want to have 10 resilience as well as 5 recovery, then it would show you, like, it would adjust the other ones, the availability of the other stats accordingly. But it takes the guesswork out of it, which is kind of nice. It's just called D2 Armor Picker if you Google it.
Yeah,
But let's see.
got it up now.
So I'm just gonna use an auto rifle shotgun. And we'll jump into a short PvP match. What map do you like? Not a. We'll do a private. I'd rather.
I'll let you choose, because it may sound bad, but I've honestly after whatever map name. And I've been at work 12 hours.
Okay, I'm gonna choose Burnout. I'm gonna choose Burnout. I'm gonna make it only 5 minutes because we can't actually talk while we're in Rumble together. Well, because we're in essentially opposing teams, and so we can't chat. But that way, it's short enough that we can come back and maybe have a discussion afterward. Or if you'd like to go do something else, at least you're not held up for too much time.
Knows.
All right, let me switch to Rumble. All right, so we're off. I do have overload on, which should be useful. Do have shotgun swap.
I'm trying to max out the Huckleberry.
Oh, the catalyst?
Yeah, I only just got it yesterday.
Oh, nice. I would say go to the moon and do Sorrow's Harbor. Lots of enemies.
Rumble. You'll find no allies on
I wonder if that was a sniper I saw. Oh no, it's a scout. Scout. See if he comes out. Oof, that is a sniper. Ooh, I missed. Good shots by him. Ooh, he got me. Yeah, I don't know if there's much I can show this guy. It looks like his spacing and his positioning, for at least for his snipes, for sure, are good. Like he's gonna snipe me right here probably. There's the scout. He went back behind it. I'm gonna go outside. He's probably gonna go, yeah, top side. Hopefully he pushes through and I can get him from here. He's moving left side, I think. Let's see if we see him. He's flying. We were able to get him that time. 1 to 2 right now. As long as I don't get sniped, I feel like I have a pretty good shot. Let's see if he's gonna push. He's going over here. Back over this way. He was still being chased down by that Axion. I heard something over here. I don't see him. Oh, he's outside over here. He's moving inside. I'm gonna push this side in case he chases me here. He's going to. No, he went this way. He's right behind here. See if he pushes. No, he's not gonna push this close. Barely got him.
You're in first place.
Finally got out ahead of him. Ooh! There he is, there he is.
One minute left. You're leading.
Oh, the sidearm! No. I did not expect that change. Okay, my health is back up. Where's he at? He's still
30
there.
seconds left. You're leading.
He's moving this way. Oh, he got me. 4 and 4. 30 seconds. Let's see if we can get the last one. I mean, we'll risk being down by 1 at the end, but I think it's worth it.
It's all or nothing. You've taken everything. First place goes to you.
Barely.
Your spirit is unrivaled. Show me more.
Yeah, not bad at all. I mean, when I saw you, because I looked you up on a Destiny tracker, and I was like, yeah, this guy's not bad. Obviously. I mean, I know what it feels like to be even 1.45 in PvP, and it doesn't feel great. But
Yeah.
But when I saw your stats, I was like, I bet it's a little bit of just one issue or another, whether it's like not maximizing your stats or being somewhat unfamiliar with the game at this point, or choosing to enter risky engagements, which was kind of like you adjusted to it by switching to a sidearm and then getting close, but then in some occasions being a little bit too close because of course I had a shotgun.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to jump back at times.
Yeah, and then the scout, I would say like the use of the sniper was great because like I can't challenge a sniper with my shotgun nor my auto rifle. But then with the scout, you could have done the same thing, especially if I guess if it were a lower RPM scout. But even then, there's no way I could beat you at long distance with my auto rifle, which is why I had to run repeatedly and then try to find a different angle where I could enter a little bit closer.
Right.
But I would say like, I would say it's mostly that. I guess being at optimal
I do need to
range.
sort out my stats, to be fair, because I have no idea what's going on with these stats.
Yeah, so if you go to D2 or you go on Google, look up D2 Armor Picker. D2. It's called d2armorpicker.com. And so
Yeah, I'm on the website now.
so when you sign into it, it'll gain access to like the characters you have as well as what armor and weapons you have available. So for example, just below the stats, you'll choose your whether you're using your hunter, your titan, or your warlock, or whichever character you have, right? And then just below that, you'll see exotics. And so you select like the exotic you want to use, and then just above it, you'll choose the stats you want it to have, your total build to have.
Right.
I did not expect the sidearm. That thing came out of nowhere.
It's kind of like a last minute, just switch it up and just, oh, fuck it, I'll just rush. So how do I know what perks to put on each armor then? This website.
You can see which ones you're using, but it shows you oh, the perks on the weapons, you mean?
No, like You know, on the armor, like, I had to change it up.
Oh, okay. So you're going to choose just an exotic, whichever exotic you want to use, right? And then let's say you want 10 resilience, then go ahead and choose 10 resilience, and then choose some other stats that you're prioritizing to have like a particular minimum. And then this is
Right.
going to look through all of your armor pieces and then find the highest possible combination that you could have. So you choose all of those. And then on the right-hand side, it's going to show you a list of options for making that build. And the reason those options are different is because they will require different mods. So of course, like the intellect mod is very expensive, the recovery mod is more expensive than the others, and the rest of them are like 3 energy for plus 10. Right? Like plus 10 resilience is 3 energy. And then plus 10 mobility is 3 energy. But plus 10 recovery is 4 energy. And plus 10 intellect is 5 energy. So you can choose which mods specifically you want to be using when you look at that list on the right hand side.
I get you.
And then when you do the drop down for it, either you can have it loaded into your dim, or you can copy it, or of course you can take a picture of it with your phone or whatever. And then choose or go find those pieces of armor in your inventory, your vault, and they have to be the ones that have those specific stat rolls. For example, I have my foe tracer has in order of mobility, resilience, recovery, discipline, and like strength 10, 14, 15, 8, 11, and 15. So that particular foe tracer is the one I would need to have like my preferred foe tracer build.
Right, I get you. Does resilience do anything in PvP?
Does resilience?
Yeah.
You get 1% extra shield, I think. Not health, but shield. So you can go up from like what is the base? 190 up to like 210 max, which is only 20 HP difference. But the biggest difference is that you have reduced flinch from when you're being shot. So if you're running like I don't know, a sniper build or a hand cannon build, where like flinch is bothering you quite a lot, then that flinch would make a difference.
Right.
But otherwise, no, it doesn't have the damage resistance that it does in PvE. The same is true of like damage resistance mods, of course, right? That you can put on like arc damage resistance or sniper damage resistance, things like that. Those are only applicable to PvE. Whenever it says combatants, it's PvE only.
Right, okay. So do you still want to do some elimination? Do you say?
Yeah, sure. We can jump into an elimination match, and then we could see how well we work together as a team. Because I'd say that's probably that and survival are my preferred game modes, because you get to have more well thought out engagements
Right.
as opposed to being in a 6v6 match where it's kind of just chaos. What time is it over
I
there?
think that's
I'm assuming you're somewhere
6
in Europe.
o'clock.
6 o'clock.
Yeah, UK.
UK.
What time is it for you?
It is currently, let's see here, going to be 11 in the morning in California, US.
Yeah.
Yeah, my young man is at
I
school.
wish I didn't quit this game.
Why? Because you feel like you're catching up now?
Yeah, it's the
Single
fact that the
mom's
guy
club.
that
I
the
just
fact
read
the
your...
guy
Sorry,
yeah,
go
it's
ahead.
this Russian guy that I taught how to do PvP in Destiny 1.
Mm-hmm.
He's now like got the he's got 700,000 kills in Crucible
Oh, wow.
because he never quit.
Yeah, I've only been playing since Beyond Light, which is like 3 or 4 seasons ago, something like that, was when I started playing.
Well, I came back, let's say 2.5 weeks ago, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
season rank 125.
Yeah, I'm
So when
season...
I play, but
But it's kind
it's
of spread out.
Gambit for me at the moment.
I see. Do you put on the ghost mod for extra gambit drops for cores or prisms or anything like that?
Yeah, actually, I've got the Gambit one on now. You change it to Crucible.
One convenient way to do that is to have different ghosts that are all masterworked, and then just have like
Elimination.
a PvP one, a Gambit one, a Vanguard one, and then maybe another one for whatever other
Support
activity you
your
do.
fire team and educate your
Bad shot.
opponent on proper
Oh, I didn't even put my sniper on.
It's alright, they're probably gonna meet us at the cave
No,
right over
no.
here. They've dropped 2 grenades there already. So at least 2 guys don't have grenades anymore. Watch out, a guy on the left as well. Just out the...
And then hard left. Stay here.
He went left. He's too close.
What, punching out?
one opponent.
We got him.
They don't stand a chance. No
Got him.
one left
Oh shit, you gotta get revived in this. I forgot about that.
Alright, right. It's like trials.
Yeah.
enemies.
That's why I ran in, because I completely
You
forgot
are
about it.
inescapable.
The noob in Fortnite. Bro, my graphics card are not
Stay the
good.
path, Guardian.
Can't play with you
Lead to
today.
victory.
Oh, this is... I forgot. One of my subscribers is chatting, but he changed his name. His YouTube name. Can you hear me? I can see your chat. Smoked one guy already. Oof, our teammate just got killed.
Left. They don't stand a
Wait from the
One
push,
left.
careful. They might have a fusion. I'm almost
Only
dead.
1 minute left.
Nice.
All enemies down. Your team stands victorious.
See, the most annoying thing is not even knowing what weapons are good at the moment.
Yeah, it is tough how much they like buff and nerf things to like keep up with what's good today. I don't think hard light is considered particularly good today. I just think it's a fun weapon.
It used to be
They have damage resistance while they're in that grenade, by the way, that cloud. Someone coming around the outside.
and then push toward. I wasn't expecting them on the left.
That's alright. We're up 2.
Stand up.
We're up by 1.
Fight again. You're ahead. Let's widen the gap.
There's heavy on the other side. We might have to push it.
Yeah, I've been there pushing it.
He's far with the scout. The other guy's coming out of the cave.
I'm getting heavy.
Only
Our teammate got one of them.
remains.
Nice.
Don't let them catch their breath. All enemies down. Your team stands victorious.
This cave's shit for me because I'm more of a long range player.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when we were fighting at long range, man, you were beating me up.
Don't let up.
I'm gonna
Well,
go
I miss
outside.
my no land beyond because I just used to use that all the time. That's the main reason I quit because they didn't bring that into D2.
Our teammate is down. I'm weak. There's one guy coming around. Oh, I hit him once.
Alone. Let them focus. Only 1 minute left.
I'm gonna have to loot round.
Behind you. Ooh.
That's bullshit.
Yeah. Those sidearms are really strong today.
Show them what vengeance looks like.
I would say SMGs are pretty good. Auto rifles are kind
Is yours.
of garbage.
Don't let up.
One's coming from the outside.
Oh yeah. He's weak.
I'm gonna smoke the cave.
1 minute.
Outside. I'm pulling back.
And then there was one.
Got him.
One opponent left.
Fucking sidearm.
Chance.
Yeah, that sidearm is no joke. Unless you have like a shotgun and you can get in really close, or you can make space, you're pretty much losing to a sidearm. I guess unless you have a fusion, fusions will do it.
To turn the tides in your favor.
Best Warlock sub? They're gonna come around the outside or top side again. He just hit me with a grenade up here. It's the sidearm guy up the stairs. He's still up the stairs right here.
There's one out maybe.
Oh, he got me. I landed my shot, but
You
that
should
sidearm
get
was
him.
too fast.
1 minute left. Only one enemy remains.
Will he get me up?
Don't let them catch their breath.
Oh, he shouldn't have. It's yeah, it was over once they got the revive.
Match isn't over yet, Karl.
Warlock subclass. Best Warlock subclass right now. I don't know. Dawnblade is always pretty strong,
Opponents have match point.
but some people make really good use of Void subclass. The really good Blink players are a big problem. Sorry, I'm just replying to some chat stuff.
It's alright. He's on 4 left.
That guy's dead. I'm gonna keep track of the. Please get him. He's weak, please. No. The sidearm player's coming to me.
1 minute left.
Got him.
Got a grenade on him.
Nice.
Ha! You put an end to that, didn't you?
Ooh, match point.
This is it. This is where glory is found. This is how legends.
So we know that guy comes up the stairs. I'm gonna see if I can challenge him early. That way he can't get too close. There's 2 of them up here, so... Oh, I got killed. Nice.
Only 1 minute left.
In the cave on the left side. He's crouching. No, our guy's gonna get killed because of it.
Your teammate is
He went up the
alone.
stairs.
Let them focus.
He's coming
Just
down.
bounced off his head.
He's right where we're dead. They're
He's
reviving.
going good for
All
us.
3 of them coming out of the cave. Super. Yeah, you got hit by the
What
super.
the fuck? On my screen, he just froze. He didn't even cast it.
Study it.
I think it's because we could be playing with
The end.
North American players
Focus on what you
because you're
learned.
in my fire team,
Bring
so
those lessons
you're probably getting sort of a bad connection as a result.
It's alright.
All right, you up for one more?
Yeah, can do.
Is it just as blazing hot in the UK right now?
It's not bad today, actually. It's finally rained.
Not too bad,
Last week was shit.
huh? It's been that way for about a month now here.
It's annoying me because I'm not, my pinnacle gear's just not, like, I just keep getting the same stuff, 1561. I'm like,
Yeah,
wow,
I keep getting the
I'm
same drops
trusted.
too. All my pinnacles have been like 61, 62 for like the last month. I think the only way to do it is powerful drops, not pinnacles. So whatever says powerful rewards, which is probably like seasonal activity, I guess.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna switch. No, I'll keep. I don't think I have time. What map is this? Anomaly. Okay.
Elimination. The rules are simple. Eliminate your enemies.
I was gonna
and
switch to hand cannon, but I ran out of time.
Go.
One's pushing you.
Yep.
One's weak in mid. Oh, I popped a rift.
Got him.
One opponent
He's
left.
He's down the slope.
They don't stand a chance.
I've switched to shotgun, by the way.
Nice. We took that one.
Enemies eliminated. You are inescapable.
I barely got that first guy. He got me down to 1.
You're ahead. Let's widen the gap.
Pushing up.
Nice.
Only one enemy remains. Don't let them catch their breath.
Pushing the shotgun.
He's outside.
Cave. Yeah, he's in cave.
I'm coming out around.
He's looping around to mid.
He got me. He's weak. Nice.
Opponents neutralized. Simple and
Ooh,
clean.
somebody left.
Stay the path, Guardian.
See, I get some games of Crucible where I actually go off. There's some games I'm just like, no, there's no point playing.
Yeah.
We're over here, nearly.
Down these stairs.
One
He's weak.
opponent left. They don't stand a chance.
What did he go?
Yeah, it's. I
Is he
mean,
invis?
against 2 guys, I think it's pretty much over.
Slammed it in their face.
Oh, now 1. One of the other one quit.
Your
That's
team
terrible.
leads, as expected.
He's sniping.
All enemies eliminated. You are inescapable.
Team win around in 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Victory is at your fingertips.
I mean, it's only 1 guy, so I figured even if he kills me, you guys will get him. He's got a sniper on. I got hit. He just wasted his last shot.
A coordinated
Good sportsmanship by him
is
to
a
stick
happy
around even
team.
though it's a losing match.
I can see those smiles from here. Look at you. Unmoved. A monolith they couldn't topple. Exquisite.
You know the total stats for a piece of armor, what's a good number to go for?
For what?
Now it says the total number of stats you have on each piece.
Mm-hmm.
What's actually considered a good piece?
Mid 60s is pretty good. Low 60s is kind of it's okay, acceptable. 70 would be best. I think the highest possible is 71 is what I've heard. I've never seen a 71. I have a 70. I have a single 70.
Is that before mods?
That's before mods. What are yours at the moment? Not that high, huh?
A 53.
Yeah, it's just the
Strange.
longer you play, the more you'll continue to get better drops. Also, the stats only matter once you push them past a multiple of 10.
Right.
Right now, it looks like you don't have a plus 10 resilience mod. Is that right?
Yes, it is, yeah.
Okay, so I'm sure you'll get that soon. It'll just drop randomly from playing. Because you start off with the plus 5s, but then over time you are just given the plus 10s. I've had the plus 10s since, I don't know, maybe the first couple months of playing. But yeah, those are obviously much more useful because then you can boost a total of, how many armor pieces do we have? 5? So plus 50 as opposed to plus 25.
Right.
What is my graphics? Ira was saying his name is now the noob in Fortnite. I have an RX 480, which is a hybrid cooled. I mean, I bought a water cooler for it and put it on there. Only not because it actually helps performance, because it doesn't, but it keeps my computer absolutely silent. Ooh, disjunction. This is gonna be a hard match.
Elimination.
I'm gonna switch to hand cannon. So give me just a second while I change my mind.
The rules are simple. Eliminate your enemies and protect your team.
I should put sniper on.
Okay, I just put my hand cannon on. I'm going down middle. Hopefully I don't get sniped. There is one at middle.
It's two on me. He's weak. Teammates should get him.
I got one of them.
They don't stand a chance.
The other one jumped off.
1 minute left.
I'm up for those.
He's... Oh, he's not weak anymore. He's weak now.
You think you can get res?
I think our teammate can maybe get it. Where are you at the moment? I don't see you. I got him. Because I was on the other side of it.
Enemies eliminated. You are inescapable.
Somebody made an orb. Who was that?
Slow down, Guardian.
I don't know if I've got a mod on my armor. Was it in my ghost?
Oh. I haven't been using them because I felt them to be less effective than what Masterworking used to be.
One's weak.
One's going left.
Two together. I got a shot
Where is he?
from
Where is
mid.
he?
On top at mid.
There's another guy over here.
Your team is down. Fight in their stead. 1 minute.
Pushing.
Oh no, I missed. The hammer.
They won
That was
this
embarrassing.
round, but don't let it throw you. You can win the
What
next.
level is best before trying PvP? How long I should grind for gear? If you have some decent weapons that you're comfortable with, that are of, I don't know, good archetypes for PvP today, then you can jump in right away because the power levels don't matter unless you're playing Trials or Iron Banner. I would say Elimination and Survival are probably...
Up top at mid.
I see him. I'm weak now. One's got a barricade over shield. Look out. One's coming around you.
Far outside.
You're being rotated.
1 minute.
That was shield so annoying.
One opponent left.
Where's this guy?
They don't stand a chance.
He's the barricade guy. He's weak. He's weak. He's one. He's running.
Teammate up.
Got him.
All enemies eliminated. You are inescapable.
Yeah, my auto rifle would have been useless here.
You're ahead. Keep them sweating.
There's heavy. I'm gonna try to put a smoke on it right away. Hopefully I don't get sniped or scouted immediately. Oh yikes, they're already grabbing heavy. Or they're near heavy.
And then there was one.
Ooh.
I didn't see him down bottom.
They think they have you. Crush them with their own arrogance.
Another pretty close match, huh?
It's a close game. Tip the balance.
It looks like we've had better luck on this side so far. Watch out for
One's
the
going right.
overshield barricade. Yeah, they've split up. One's closer to you. There's two near
One's
you.
hard
One.
right.
Uh-huh.
1 minute left.
He's one shot.
I'll see if I can get you here in a
Only
second.
one enemy
Nope.
remains.
No. He's on me.
Don't let them catch
I'll wait for
their
him.
breath.
He's pushing.
No. Barely.
All
You know when you go
enemies
to revive now, they changed it so if you get shot it cancels it.
Yeah. If you're being shot, it'll reset the revive. Also, if you die, more than once, the time you have to wait before you can be revived is longer. So we've struggled a little bit from this side. I'm gonna try to rotate around him a little bit.
You body shot.
He's weak. One guy was absolutely one.
1 minute left.
That guy's back there.
It's you. I thought it was the other guy. Looks like shooting you then.
I think they put a barricade there, is that right?
Yeah. Yeah, put a grenade
they
in it.
put a
so you
bubble.
can get those.
You're the last one
No.
standing.
Yeah, I was outside.
Show them what one guardian.
No.
30 seconds.
They're gonna
There's
revive,
one
aren't
side top and two mid.
they? Yeah. Yikes. That shoulder charge.
You've lost this round, but victory is still in reach. Take it. This tie won't last for long with you.
It's close, it's close. We can get this. I do have a super at the moment.
I think I saw one jump up top. I'm not sure. Yeah, one jump up top.
One's going around. I'll keep an eye on him. One's pushing right away. Barricade.
Only 1 minute left.
Avoid him if you can, because you'll lose a barricade. Well, fight against somebody with an overshield, of course.
Only one enemy remains. Don't let them catch their breath.
Our guy shot super. Grab the orb if you can.
Eliminated. Tell
got
them
those.
to stay down.
Oh, I did nothing that match.
You have match point. Bring this home, Guardian.
Up top sniping. Body shot me by going.
Only one enemy
Got
remains.
one.
Don't let them catch their breath.
Where's this guy?
You push through them.
It's up.
Only 1 minute left.
No, I missed. This guy's gonna get me.
Only one
Nice,
enemy
nice, nice.
remains. Don't let them catch their breath.
I've recovered since then. Nice.
Enemies eliminated. Your team stands alone.
They teabagged us and then lost 2 rounds.
You could cut the tension in that match with a knife, but you kept your focus. Incredible.
Good work, good work. I'll take us to orbit for now. But yeah, it looks like you're not really having too much trouble. It's just, it feels that way because when you jump into 6v6,
Yeah.
there's no skill-based matchmaking, so you're kind of just in there with everybody. Top 1%ers, bottom 1%ers, everybody. Did you fix, or did you work on your, oh, you can't really because you don't have better mods. Let me take a look at
No,
your...
I need to get that plus 10 first.
Yeah, the plus 10s are a big deal. You're doing a lot of work with that frozen orbit, though. Also, Quick Draw was nerfed some time ago. It's still pretty good, though. And then Snapshot was also nerfed. So it's not quite as instantaneous. I would even argue that, like, very high handling stat feels better than Snapshot.
Right.
Let's see, what else? Chain of Command machine gun. I guess the only other things are that, like, yeah, rifle targeting. I mean, you're using a scout, so having a scout targeting would have been good. What else? I mean, I guess it's just a matter of when you can find some PvP mods. Also, I don't know if it used to be this way, but the way it currently is for the affinity on the armor, different affinities have different mods. So, for example, your mark, if it's stasis, you can put, what is it called? Utility quick charge. So you get a bump in your utility or class ability. So your barricade would come back more quickly, for example.
Oh, okay.
Where the other ones, like, for example, I think Void does something like if you use your class ability, it gives you some class ability energy, and if you use your class ability near enemies, it gives you more than that. But like Stasis, the one that Stasis has is that anytime it's depleted, it just gives you a bump.
Right. There's a lot to take in then.
Yeah, there's just too much build crafting, I think, at this point. But yeah, 1 week until SBMM. How do you feel about it? About that SBMM coming back? Do you feel it's a good change or a bad change?
It'll be good. 'Cause when I'm still a bit shit now, I can actually play with people who's like me.
Yeah, I would say you and I are in the same, like, we'll probably end up in the same matches, more or less. Because obviously, like, our performance, even though the stat numbers say, like, I got 10 kills and did 3,500 damage in the past match, and it says you got 5 kills and 2,500 damage, but I would say that's more to do with, like, where we were placed and where our enemies come from. It was more a matter of just circumstance than anything else, I believe. I feel like we both had an equal chance of killing our opponents if we were engaging it, if one of us were engaging instead of the other.
Yeah. Do you want to do another quick 1v1?
Yeah, sure.
Then I will shoot off.
Sure. I'm gonna be using a hand cannon this time.
Right.
So we'll go to game type Rumble. And any particular map you prefer?
Any, I don't mind. Let you choose.
Alright, Dead Cliffs I think is pretty cool. How many minutes would you like? We did 5 minutes last time, 10 is the default.
Do a little bit longer than last time if you want.
Okay, 8 or 10?
We'll go for 10 default.
Okay. And then it's 20 points is the limit. If anybody gets 20 points before the timer's up, then, which will be hard, but if it happens, then the match will end. And I'll set respawns to 1 second. Of course, gentlemen's rules, no heavy, no super, I guess. And then if we, for some reason, are spawned right on top of one another, we should create space before we fight it out.
Right, okay.
Alright. So starting match now. Anyway, I'll send you a request in case you feel like playing some PvP together sometime.
Yeah, I'll add you.
There you go. Invite sent.
Rumble. No one to help you here. Success belongs to you alone.
I am currently using Igneous Hammer for the range, in case he's using a scout. I may end up switching to Ace. Ooh, let's see if it gets him anyway. No, it did not get him. It did hit him, but he was far enough away at that point. He had recovered. He's going inside. I'm recovered by now. Let's back up a little bit. We'll get close to this door back here in case I need to go inside. Oh, he got me. That pulse is too much. I would switch to a pulse, but I think the pulses I have right now are significantly better than what he's got, so... He's right there. Took me 5 shots to get him. 5 or 6, I'm not sure. Oof. I'm down by 2 already. I think I'm going to switch to ace. And I'll have no shotgun, so I got to keep that in mind. He already ran. He's still over here, though. But now I have my radar at all times. He's close. Oh, I have none. I forgot. Barely got him. I shouldn't have reloaded because I need to not use the Mori rounds on him. Where is he coming from? Right side? Yeah, he's coming around this way. No. He is. Okay. I'll put a smoke here for him. He stayed behind it. But if he moves in... Oof! Barely got him. Oh, I should have not reloaded once again. Oh, he's coming from that side again. I better back up. He's on right side this time.
You're in first place.
Next time I'll wait for it to run out. I'm gonna go inside the house, see if we can get a different challenge this time. Actually, I'm gonna cheese my invis and go around him. Ooh, he got me. We're at 4-4 now. He's probably still there. I can't challenge him from this far, but I can come this side. It's too far for me to challenge safely. He's gonna come to that one. He's gonna go in here. He's put up a barricade. I did not get him. I better back up. See which side he comes to. He's coming around that way. That one was okay. He's still got the advantage at the moment though. Thankfully I was able to peek shot him. Nice. Oh, he's over here. He is. He's rushing in.
5 minutes remaining.
5 minutes left. It's only 6-4 at the moment. He could still bring this back. Where is he? He's right behind the... Oh. Got him. Just barely. Let's see which side he's coming from over there. I did more damage on that one. I had to push. That grenade was gonna kill me. Oh, he's coming through here. I don't have any special. How is that possible? Oh, he came out this way? He's crouching? No. Yikes. Ooh, good trade. I had no special, so it's tough. Thankfully, I was able to land that headshot on him beforehand. That might hit him. No. Ooh, just barely. Where is he? He's outside here. He should have backed up a little bit when he threw that grenade. Just throw it in the opening and run. He knows I'm here. Ooh, he got me with that huckleberry. Nice. He's right here. Nice. I'm getting a little too close to that huckleberry. I need to back up a little bit. That was only 2 damage. He backed up. My Y button keeps messing up. Oh, so close. If I had landed that last headshot, but he flinched me enough that I couldn't get it. See, that was a little bit easier to do because he was just backed up far enough that I was still within 140 range, but outside of SMG range considerably. Oh. Oh, I shouldn't have reloaded there. I thought I had him. I was certain I had him. Straight ahead, which means he's on this side, not on the left. Now he's got a pulse. Ooh, tricky. Oh, so close, man. That was good. Which side is he on? Left side. Back up. Oh!
You've shown your might, Guardian. Well fought.
Some good fights there. Oh,
Thank you.
thank you. Those are some good fights. When I got too close to that SMG, man, you just tore me down every time.
I need to get that perk so it reloads.
What's that?
The exotic catalyst. When you get a kill with it, it fully reloads the magazine.
Oh, right. Yeah, if you go to Star Wars Harbor, it should be pretty easy, quick to do. because they're all really low health enemies for the most part, outside of the ogres and stuff, and nightmares. But yeah, if you go to the moon and do Sorrow's Harbor, that's where you would probably just kind of like rush around and kill like a ton of enemies at a time with it, and get that catalyst completed quickly. That'd be my recommendation.
Alright, well, cheers, I know, because I'm gonna shoot off, go and get some food.
All right, well, thanks
Try
for
and do that after.
yeah, thanks for coming on. Thanks for playing with me. And oh, the only thing that I did notice was when you threw the grenade, you got close to the doorway when you threw the grenade, so I was able to blast you there. But I don't know.
Yeah, I saw you peeking around that corner with a shotgun as well.
Yeah, yeah, a little dangerous, right? To get that close to a shotgun, but
That's why I thought I'll back up a little bit up the steps.
yeah, but yeah, there was. I felt like even though I don't know, I won the match between us by a few points. Every single one of those fights was like within like one shot, so there's not a big difference.
Yeah.
Really was a matter of if I could space enough. Like when I was fighting your pulse from too far, you tore me down. When I got too close to your SMG, you also tore me down. But once I was within my optimal range, I was basically guaranteed to win each of those fights. So I'd say that's the biggest pigeonhole that exists in Destiny right now, is that if you're outside of the optimal range of your weapon, you're basically guaranteed to lose the fight.
Yeah. But, alright then, well, cheers, and I'll probably play with you again soon.
Likewise, thank you. I hope to see you soon.
See you later.
See you. So, the noob in Fortnite. Oh, thank you for liking the stream. Sorry, I was busy, of course, talking to this guy and trying not to be too distracted by the chat. But go ahead and come in and jump in with me if you like. I think this guy is probably no longer interested. This guy, I'll look him up anyway. It's been maybe a little bit too long at this point. Oh, I was looking at the wrong number. That's my number. This guy right here. He's playing a survival match at the moment. It looks like he's pretty good. He's 1.3 KDA in control. Trials, he's 0.84 KDA. So it looks like in the more competitive playlists, survival, elim, and trials, he's an average of 1.03. KDAs respectively, because this is only KDAs. What are the KDAs? I mean, not doing too hot in these last survival matches, it looks like, but not bad. They've got an adept messenger, which I don't have. KDA 1.53 in a showdown match. Plenty of showdown matches, looks like a ton. In trials, anywhere between like 0.2 and 1. Oftentimes 0.5, 0.83, so not bad. I'm trying to find maybe some non-showdown, non-trials matches, but I don't think it goes that far back. Outside of these few survival matches today, which are 1.18, 0.65, and 1.0. Yeah, I don't know how much I could help them. 1.23 efficiency in PvP. I think this is total also, and maybe not seasonal. I'd like to see more seasonal values, which are 1.3 in control, 1.1 in survival, 1.2 in elimination. Not really significantly far behind me at all. So maybe not. See if anybody else wants to join. I think I got a few text messages and stuff while I was on, so let me tend to these a little bit. Just jump into a regular old control match for now. I haven't played any survival today. That's okay. I'm okay with it. We'll keep this loadout unless it's a long range map, in which case I may switch to Igneous Hammer. See what map we get. Ooh, it's a little bit, potentially a little bit too long. I'm gonna go Igneous Hammer and Chaperone. Oh, it's a control match. What am I talking about? Should grab Ace and first in last out again. Let's hope I have ammo. Yeah, I did swap early enough. Okay. Few almost kills there. Not really many kills. I was hoping that New in Fortnite, previously known as Tyrell, would jump in and play with me today. I didn't get the final blow there, so no sense in reloading to get Mori. He's not gonna re-challenge. He ran that way. I'm gonna see if I can cap A. Hopefully somebody comes at me and hopefully I can kill him. Somebody else blasted him, not me. Got that one. Thank you for the Mori, I guess. Oh no. The heavy. Casey was asking earlier about how far to level grind before trying PvP. I would say you don't need to. And I did mention it earlier. but to be more explicit, oof, to be a little more explicit about it, oh, let me turn my game chat off.
Zone B captured. You have advantage.
The stats matter, not exactly the same in the same way as they do in PvE, but the stats matter and the levels advantages don't.
Your enemy can't kill if they're dead.
Good try at that melee. I've never been successful with that melee, so props to that guy for hitting me with it. That guy's gonna start to push me. He might come here. Looks like my teammate ended up finishing him off. I'll fight out here. If I hear the smoke, I know to go inside. This guy's in here.
Zone B lost.
No, I missed. I thought I'd get him.
Zone A captured. You have advantage.
You managed to get him. There's a guy right here. See if that goes to him. It does. Ooh, the sword. I messed up. Hey, what's up? What's going on?
Zone C
Oh, any
lost.
cadet. Are you playing some PvP today? Oh, come on. They're coming around on the left. So, sorry for not being so active on the replies. I'm a bit of a situation here. I got hit by that grenade. You're not playing today? That's alright. So as the title says, SBMM is actually going to be removed from the game here soon. So if you feel like you're not a super confident PvP player, things should be a little bit better for you in about a week's time. Where's this guy? I'm sure he's waiting for me too. Oh, come on. I thought I hit those shots. I was sure of it. That's what I get for getting close to a fusion, though.
Zone B captured.
My
You
guys
have
just took
zone
B. Where's this
advantage.
golden gun? He's out there.
5 minutes left. Keep it up.
His golden gun should be gone here in a second anyway. Thankfully we were able to shut him down.
Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Thanks for the info. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you're welcome. I know a lot of people are looking forward to it. A lot of great players are not looking forward to it because their matches, of course, will be much harder from now on. But a lot of, you know, more casual players are really excited about the change.
Zone B lost.
Looks like that guy got killed.
Captured Zone A. You have advantage.
Still another guy right here. Another one on the left as well. Ugh, doing terribly this round. But I mean, this is common when the player base is this small.
Zone A lost.
Oh man, the heavy again. It looks like our guys keep failing to get heavy, and they keep getting heavy. We're ahead, but man, the heavy. It's hard to deal with.
You have advantage.
This guy's out here. No, not anymore. We should take A.
Zone C
Our guys are taking A. see would be the play right now.
You're winning. Stay strong.
This guy's coming up behind us.
Zone B.
Oh man, it was a super. I should have turned around sooner. I could have supered him back. We'll go for C. Our guys got killed up there, so we gotta watch out. A little too far for a 140. 120 would have done it well.
Your enemy has a power play.
Oh, we're getting blasted right now. This guy's right through here. One of the guys coming up on my right too, though.
That shut them down. Zone B.
Ooh, got me with the movement. Unfortunate. We're falling behind by a little bit too much with only 2 minutes left to go in the match.
The
There's another guy
enemy
right there.
almost won.
They already took it. No, I came out too weak. Should have waited, but I thought because those guys had cleared out, we'd have room. I don't know what happened. We were ahead for quite a while, and then just seemed to. Yeah, I was trying it earlier. I brought in some sort of newer guy, or not newer, but returning, and we had a 1v1, and then we played some elimination and stuff. And I did this as well, maybe a couple days ago or so, with some actually newer guys.
You've got to hold those zones. Maybe next time, Guardian.
I had to do an insurance claim recently because I had a plumbing issue in my apartment due to the fault of the maintenance guys or the people at the front office not coming to fix my plumbing, and so a bunch of stuff got damaged. Yeah, their 5.2 guy was just kind of destroying everybody. George Bush. Ah, that George Bush. I always knew he was a problem. But yeah, if you're newer to the game or returning to the game or whatever, right now, like, the numbers look really crazy. Of course, there's that 5.2 guy at the top, but it's also that there's almost nobody left. They're like, mostly sweats these days. Okay, so thankfully I should get my insurance payment in a couple days. Yeah, so I'm sure nobody's interested in hearing what happened, right? But yeah, I had a leak, or before that, my sinks were filling up. I put in a work order about 3 weeks beforehand. It's gotten fixed by now. The insurance just approved my claim, so thankfully. But the sinks were filling up in the bathrooms because they're connected, and they're really like, thankfully I work from home and I was only taking a summer class, so I was home most of the time, so I was emptying it with a bucket into the toilet. But it was like black water that smelled like raw sewage. It was horrible, absolutely disgusting. And I called about a week later to follow up because they still hadn't fixed it apparently. Like, you know, my sinks were still full every day. And they were like, I don't see a work order here for it. And I was like, you gotta be kidding me. And they were like, well, what I can do is put in a work order now. And I was like, if that's all you can do, then I guess do that. And then I called a week after that, just about, and they're like, it looks like this order was canceled. Looks like it was considered, I guess, because they thought it was a duplicate, so they canceled it. Because, I don't know, they made a mistake somewhere in the office. What ended up happening after that was I told them, I went down to the office and told them in person. I said, my sinks are literally overflowing right now, and they're going to go out into the carpet. I caught it when it overflowed and I dumped it into the toilet again. It's going to be full here again in a second, and it's going to overflow again, and it's ruined a bunch of my stuff. And they're like, oh, okay, yeah, we'll send somebody today. And I was like, you need to send somebody right now. If you guys don't want to have to repair all of the flooring and the carpet, and if it leaks into the person downstairs. Like, I don't know why you're being so apprehensive about coming to do this repair. And so they finally did. They sent somebody. The guy just tried to like inspect it, and then of course said inevitably that we need to get a plumber for this because I can't fix this.
Capture and defend, Guardian.
And I said, yeah, sure, that's fine. And they came 2 days later. Thankfully, I was home the days prior to that, so I was able to empty it out as needed. And my lady used to work as a makeup artist and
You captured Zone A.
lots of film and stuff.
Reclaim Zone C.
Film and music videos and stuff like that. Film, movies, television, music videos, stuff like that. And so she had her makeup kit down there, as well as her curling iron and blow dryer. And those, of course, were totally soaked in this like black sewage water. I was in like, although they could probably be repaired and stuff, I didn't want her to have to go through the hassle of cleaning those things up just to get to use them again. So I told her I'd put in an insurance claim. I did, and finally they've gotten back to me and approved it. But what I hope they do is that they charge my apartment complex for having to cover that stuff, which was due to their negligence.
Fight together, stay together. Hunters like you blaze a path for the rest.
I didn't think that would work, but okay. Is he gonna come up here? No, he's coming right here. Oh, he got me with the glaive. We are losing.
Captured. Zone advantage is yours.
How do I have Igneous Hammer? I got it before it was removed, so a season or two ago. I played Trials, and I was able to get my hands on one. There's a guy on my left as well. Let's see if he comes in. I thought that would have been a headshot. That cave is a little too dangerous for me, I think. I gotta stay outside. But then again, like, if I'm fighting pulses and scouts, this is also not the weapon for that.
Zone C.
There might be too many guys here,
have advantage.
but we'll see. Yep. Yikes, man. What's coming outside here? I don't have a grenade, unfortunately. I only have 6 rounds left. Still behind that rock, I think. Yep. Oh, it's Sriracha. I think I played with him yesterday. Yeah, sometimes, yeah. I mean, all they did was, you know, they had to snake it or whatever. Thankfully. Elbiner. I'll cap this because we're pretty close to evening out the match right now.
You captured Zone C.
I'm like leaning, tilting my head as if I can see anything by doing that. Let's see if this guy comes close enough. Nope. Fusion. Ooh, somebody way up top of the scout. Or no, it was a Reed's Regret. Yeah, they thankfully fixed it. I made the insurance claim and
They have advantage.
the approval. I just got the notice of approval, so that's good. Man, I need to put on a pulse or a scout to fight out there, but I don't want to. You know, I want to use my hand cannon today. Hey, noob in Fortnite, are you gonna be jumping into PvP? They're coming around.
You captured Zone A. You have advantage.
It was Sriracha again. That guy's probably gonna get blasted right now. Yeah. 2 of my guys were there, so stands to reason. I'm gonna try to challenge from over here. Oh man, I missed my grenade. That sucks. Absolutely sucks. Thank you, Nova Bomber.
5 minutes remaining.
Yikes.
Zone
Man, that
C
grenade almost got me.
They have advantage. Zone B captured. You have zone advantage.
Let's see if we can stop these guys at C. This guy's pushing in a little too close. It might be a fusion. Looks like the heavy is ready. I'm not gonna go for it though. It was the glaive guy. I'm gonna run around this side. See if I can catch him. He's going right. I'm surrounded right now. Too many guys here. I gotta run. They're up in cave now.
Gains the lead.
Oh, nice. I only have 6 rounds. I better reload for now. This guy's up top here. Oh, the glaive! No, not the glaive.
They have advantage.
Oh, the sniper. Yeah, that window spot's real campy, man. I don't play it, but some guys are really effective there. I think we should push A instead. C's kind of a lost cause at this point. If my team isn't primarily using long-range weapons like scouts and pulses.
3 minutes remaining.
I didn't get that guy. Ooh, he got me first. Put that crisis inverted. Thank you, guys. We're only a little bit behind. We can still do this. No. They just popped super? My guy did too.
Zone B lost. It's a power play. Get those zones back.
Where's this guy? Well, there's one guy over here where he just got killed. I'm not sure. This guy's over here. No, he's still there. It's the crisis inverted guy over there. This guy's up in the window, maybe.
Zone C captured.
And they really got us on our heels at the moment.
Pushing for victory. Punish them for it.
This glaive guy is really annoying. Where is he?
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours. Only 1 minute left.
Ah, that main ingredient. Have you run into Dado or Miss 5000 watts of you? I've never run into them actually. I have run
30
into
seconds remaining.
Benny, Panda,
They have advantage.
and I think that's it. I'm sure there's another.
Comes for us all.
But I've run into those two at least. But I've run into Benny and Panda.
Life, Guardian. Keep fighting. You'll get it.
Running into them, it was terrible. Because in both cases, they were both running a 6-stack essentially. Or a 5-stack maybe. And they just obliterated my team and mercied us within like a minute or so. Because obviously I was just playing random like I am now. I'll go back in, but I'm actually going to play survival right now. Because I had a fire team request up. Looking for some newer players who wanted some help. Some of the guys who were looking for help were actually like top 1%, top 3%. So I didn't add them because they obviously don't need help. They're just coming to troll me or something. But that's kind of the hope, is that I get some people who, you know, want to play PvP, like PvP, and have just been struggling. Newer players, returning players, whatever the case is. Like, even in the case of this last guy that I played with, it's not that he was worse than me, it's that he was returning to the game, and so he was unaware of, like, the importance of stats and loadouts at the time. And he also didn't have, like, great gear, great mods, or anything like that. But, you know, I was able to just kind of catch him up a little bit and then see where he's a little bit rusty, and that's it. But otherwise, we just had some good 1v1s and some good elimination matches together. I'm probably going to play like another match or two, and that's going to be it for me today. But I should be back on tomorrow, midday. Midday or like 10 a.m. Pacific time or something. Also, I don't know who's even still watching. I guess I could check how many people are watching at the moment. I can't see any mierda right now. Anyway, I'm hoping to get to 150 and then
Survival.
and then doing either a DLC giveaway or something else. I'm not sure. Yeah, they are good. So I was hoping to do a DLC giveaway at 150. Noob in Fortnite has been asking me for Forsaken. Of course, I'm going to do a random drawing, but just to like people who've jumped into the recent streams, maybe left some comments, preferably subscribers, to, you know, show support for people who are supporting me. There's an invis guy with a bow over there. I better back up. This might be the wrong weapon to go in with. I don't know why that guy just rushed in like that. And Wither Horde. I'm going to switch to a pulse, a shotgun, put on pulse targeting real quick. I'm not going to bother to put on loader right now because I got to just get into the match. Two people watching now. Okay.
Your team's out of line.
And Lemana. 3 people now. Yeah, so that's the hope. Is he's been asking me for Forsaken. I figured it might be, if it is him, I'll give him Forsaken because that's what he's asking for. Otherwise, I would imagine many people are looking for the Witch Queen maybe. Let's hope I don't have game chat on it still. No, it's off. Okay. We got blasted that round.
You trail the
But I just switched to a pulse. Hopefully, I'll do a little bit better than I did with my 120. Hey, Zero just asked me to join. I mean, I'm not going to drop out of an elimination or survival match, rather. Mid-match, but...
3 lives left.
Pop the bow. You got him, nice. No, behind you. Oof. Where are these guys? Wither Horde, man, that thing almost hit me. That poison from Lemonok is really oppressive.
No lives left for your enemy.
Thankfully, we got them down
1
to.
minute left. The enemy is out of second chances.
Gracias, amigo. It's my regular teammate, Zero. It's telling me that I can do it. There's one guy on the other team that's particularly good. I think it's
Your
the bow
team
guy,
is
maybe?
Out of lives.
Where's this guy? He ran off. One of them's coming right. See if we can cut him off.
30 seconds. Both teams out of reserves. End this.
They're both here. This guy.
One enemy left.
Thankfully, I got him. The other guy's gonna show up right here. No, he's
10
moved.
seconds.
I think he's invis also. So I better be careful.
Tiebreaker active. The
He's gonna
end is
jump.
coming.
No.
Fight.
No, my teammate got wither hoarded. Thankfully, I was able to finish him.
That was inconceivable.
Then
Opposing team
yeah, no worries, man. Yeah, it's just my regular teammate is from Mexico, or he lives in Mexico, speaks Spanish.
Which of you will survive?
But yeah, I imagine most people are gonna want either the Witch Queen or maybe a season pass for next season if they didn't do if they didn't get the deluxe edition. That didn't seem like it should have hit me, but whatever. Latency and stuff, you know how it is. Oh man, my teammate's killing right now. They already killed him. Where's this guy at? Over here. He's gonna come around invis.
Enemy team has no reserves left. Finish them. 3
Look out.
lives left.
Oh, there were 2 of them. I shouldn't have done it. But that's the hope is, you know, get to 150 and then give something out.
1 minute left. The enemy is out of second chances. Last life.
Yikes.
Your team's out of lives.
He almost got me. Let's see if he jumps down.
One opponent remains.
You knew it?
30 seconds. Both teams out of reserves. End this.
Cool. Very cool.
You obliterated the enemy.
We've caught up. Man, that first round, you know, made me worried that we were going to get absolutely blasted. The switch to the pulse was definitely the right move. They're all over there. Let's see if we can grenade one from here. I did not reach them. He's weak. Hopefully Shuyo gets him. No, it looks like he did not.
3 lives.
One went left. He's invis over there somewhere. I gotta move. He's relying on his invis a little too much. Invis is like, you still can't run straight at somebody, you know, with invis. Got him. One more, one more. No! Yeah, my teammate was weak though. It was good of him to hide, even though I needed the help.
1 minute left. No more lives.
Unfortunately, he got killed. Yikes. Yikes.
You've got 30 seconds.
This weapon, yeah. No Time to Explain is
Up to you now.
absolutely probably
Destroy them.
the best one of the best. It's definitely one of the best pulse rifles in the game.
Enemy team is out of lives.
Oh no, the Wither Horde.
Knocked out.
Oh, I forgot about it.
Not enough.
Yeah, it was given out season 13 or 14, something like that, when I first started playing. That was the first exotic I ever got because my friend bought me the season pass along with the DLC, and that was the weapon I got with the start of the season pass.
One team must
But it's great. It's absolutely great, especially when you're having a sort of back and forth battle and nobody gets killed, because then you get your little time portal buddy. The pulse is in action, man. Get out of there, teammate. This guy's over here. Oh, there's one over there. Yikes. They're kind of surrounding me at the moment. I better run.
3 lives left.
Oh, swap speed wasn't fast enough. That was a good use of Invis.
Last life.
Using it to get around somebody.
1 minute. You're neck and neck on reserve. You're out
My
of
guy just shot
lives.
Shadow Shot.
Fight on just the
He got
same.
killed anyway. They're grabbing heavy, I'm sure. They just did. I better run. Hopefully we can make a miss. Yikes.
Enemy team has no reserves left. Finish them. 30 seconds. Both teams out of reserves. End this.
This one might be over. I know Zero requested me to play with him, but... Or send me an invite.
Enemies have bested you. This time.
And I'd like to, like I said, he's my regular teammate, but... I think I'm gonna get off after this one.
Show them how little you care. Three lives left.
Who shot the second Shadow Shot? Poodle? It's just a jewel. Yikes. He doesn't want to move in any closer.
Last life. This is it. No more lives on your side. Only 1 minute left.
He's weak. Super weak.
Double down.
Thankfully we
No
got that
lives
guy.
left for your enemy.
Oof. I'm weak, I'm weak, I'm weak. My guy just got sniped. No, so close, man. I almost got blasted.
30 seconds. Both teams out of reserve. End this. One opponent remains.
It's chasing him, so we know where he is at the moment.
10 seconds. This is
Got him.
wonderful. What? What? Wow. You annihilated them.
Oh. Sweaty, sweaty. I'm literally, my palms are sweaty.
Finish them
Oh,
first.
spaghetti.
Yeah. Hopefully I don't get taken out right away right here. That guy's weak. I'm also weak now. We're back up.
Lives left.
You jumping up?
That's why we have fire. Last life.
Man,
This is
they
it.
rotated. Last round, and we're failing right now.
lives.
Did you get him?
Fight on just
Did you
the
not?
same.
He ran up the stairs. There's the Wither Horde. There's also a grenade. I gotta move.
Only one
2 guys, I'm
left.
sure.
No lives left for your enemy. Destroy
Yikes, man.
one.
My teammate just died over here. Looks like he traded though. Maybe, because there's a
30 seconds. Both teams out of reserves. End this. You're the last
No.
player standing. Fight. You're
Damn.
knocked out. Allies down.
well,
Lives extinguished.
it was close.
The enemy.
It was close. I had some good rounds, some not so good rounds.
Every guardian falls.
Yeah,
What
nerve
matters is
wracking for
what you
sure.
do after that.
Yeah, and it comes down to either this guy was a little bit better than me or this guy was a little bit better than our guy. Either way, good match. I had fun. So, hopefully you'll be a regular, Mahoney, and at 150, like I said, we'll do something. But I gotta get out of here. I'll see you guys next time.